conference matchup that would be compelling even if both sides were struggling. But today they come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Dogs will kick it away to start us off. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Caught behind the line. It's Matthews.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll give it to the back. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, he played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions were flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Vols looking to keep this drive rolling. On first down, it's play action. That's reeled in. It's Brazil. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Vols lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
That completion makes it second and short. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Close to the tight end. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
The Volunteers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Back to throw again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Vols!
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Bulldogs offense gets their first crack now. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to...
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
But it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The tight end has got it. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the right side. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. It's a quarterback keeper. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Gain of 2. And that's good enough for a first down.
And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass this time. Pass complete on the crosser. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So on 4th down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. This will be a 37-yard attempt. He knocks it through with confidence.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Hold. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. It's a fumble. Falls on it himself to avoid disaster. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
The Vols will send their punt team onto the field. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Motion now from the tight end. Play action here on 1st down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Receiver in motion now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
This is an absolute boomer of a punt. And that sets up a return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. To throw, it's Aguilar. Right down the middle, it's Thomas.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Grab behind the line. It's Brazil. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. Finds his man. It's Brazil. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage, leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh, boy, did they catch a break.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To the air, it's Aguilar. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Coming up, 4th down.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Timeout, Tennessee.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Volunteers will kick it deep to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Frazier. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. A play action, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years, guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Dogs moving quickly down the field here. And looking to throw now on first down. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now it's 2nd down here. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using his legs, it's Frazier. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They're going to run it. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
And the Bulldogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Tough situation here. 2nd and goal all the way back to the 15. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
That completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Fire to the right side, complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. First and 10 now, clock running, final minute of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Rotates the tight end. It's complete.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first three quarters if you check out some of the stats here. Let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And there's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Caught over the middle. It's Staley. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the Vols starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's 3rd and long. QB decides to keep it here. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Good assignment football here by this defense. Good job of rallying to the quarterback, keeping him short of the marker. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
And the quarterback keeps it here. He breaks free. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
And every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle to get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here. See if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And they'll go right back to him on first down. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Here's the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Hey, this defense doing a good job all game long and not giving up many yards after the catch. Now working with this lead, trying to preserve it. Good job of keeping their eyes up and bringing this receiver down. Gave up some yards, but nothing big to try to hold on to this lead.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Third down. They don't gain anything from here. It's a 51-yard field goal try. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. This to deadlock the game here in the final minute. And that one's straight down the middle. And that ties the game in the final minute of regulation.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
To the air, it's Aguilar. And it's incomplete as time runs out of regulation. We are headed to overtime. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
First down and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
The Balls are in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The Volunteers have first and 10 here. They'll try the right here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The offense will set up here on 3rd and long. If nothing else, you want to give your kicker a chance to put 3 on the board. Bringing pressure. Caught on the outside. It's Thomas.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. They'll run it from the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Run quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Here comes the bunch formation. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Receiver makes the grab and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Look at a pass here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4